Well, good morning, guys. Here it is Monday morning. I hope you had a good weekend. I'm outside this morning, mainly not to disturb two granddaughters that are staying with us this week. We're starting Vacation Bible School this week at church. And so, anyway, this morning I wanted to share with you, talking about persevering in prayer. In Romans chapter 8, verses 26 through 28, it says, "In the same way, the Spirit also helps us in our weakness, because we do not know what to pray for as we should. But the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with unspoken groanings. And He who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because He intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. We know that all things work together for the good of those who love God, who are called according to His purpose." You know, I think a common hindrance, to our prayer life is a lack of perseverance. I think there's many Christians that they feel that once they've prayed for something, that the answer should immediately be forthcoming. It should come immediately. But God is not a bellhop. He waiting to give us just what we want the moment we petition Him. I mean, imagine if the Lord instantly provided whatever we request. We might not develop the virtues, like patience, trust, dependence upon Him. The Lord is faithful to answer our prayers, but, not always in the way that we expect. He has His own timing in the way He answers our prayers. Sometimes the answer no, we don't understand it, but God has a will and a purpose. It's kind of like, Angie and I have been hoping to go to Uganda on a mission trip to work with some people that we know, and so far, we haven't been able to go, mainly because of COVID and things. And once again, we had to cancel our trip that we were leaving on the 28th of this month. And but I know God has a will and a purpose for what He wants to do, and so we're hoping and praying that maybe God will open the door, for us to go, and maybe next summer. But God has a purpose, and we just have to seek that and be patient to know what it is, and He'll show it to us. Paul, he prayed for that thorn in the flesh, whatever that was, to be removed, but God chose to not remove it. But Paul, he understood that God had a will and a purpose for that, and we need to understand the same thing in our own lives. That God has a will and a purpose for everything that happens in our lives. And so, anyway, I hope that encourages you today. Keep praying for whatever it is that God, wants to do in your life. Pray for, those loved ones. We're to continue to do that. He knows He knows our hearts, even before we say what we want, but He wants to have that communion with us and hear from us. And so anyway, again, I hope it encourages you today. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. Like I said, we're going to be at Bible school this morning and throughout this week. If you know of any kids that, bring them this morning a little before 9 o'clock so we can register them. And anyway, God bless you guys. Remember, Angie and I love you guys. We're praying for you, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. God bless you.